In this edition of City News, find out what the city is doing for the unhoused community. Also see how the less fortunate can lean towards another avenue for support. Plus see why hundreds of people gathered at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to our holiday edition of City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo. The city broke ground on a new transitional housing community. James Powell has the story.
The city broke ground on the Bridge of Hope Community Housing Project that will offer temporary housing to unhoused Hawthorne residents.
And I think it's something that the city ultimately had to do for the simple reason that it's just become too prevalent, not only in our community, but throughout Los Angeles.
So this is just kind of one of the many steps that we've taken to support the unhoused population. And we're going to continue to learn, to grow, to collaborate with other agencies and do what we can to make sure everybody in the city of Hawthorne is safe.
The 3,800 square foot project site is located on the 3200 block of West 131st Street and is owned by the city. When completed, the project will have 12 by 15 pallet shelters, also known as tiny homes, for individual occupants.
Yeah, I can tell you that we already have a waiting list going on.
Exactly. It gives them hope for the future, right? Because if you don't have a roof over your head, you don't have that mentality to get healthy or to go out and find a job.
The community will have on-site job training, 3 daily meals, 24-hour site security and camera monitoring, as well as increased Hawthorne Police Department patrols in the area.
This site will be dedicated to Hawthorne residents or Hawthorne individuals experience homelessness. So we take pride in providing services to those individuals.
Residents will also be provided with services designed to help them transition out of the Bridge of Hope and into permanent housing.
They're going to be provided intensive case management. Some might not need it, but the ones that do need it, they're going to have intense case management, behavioral health services from residential care facilities, medical care, showers are going to be provided on the spot. So they're going to have a sense of being treated with dignity.
The city will use funds from multiple federal sources, including the American Rescue Plan Act, to build and operate the site.
I think that the city of Hawthorne has done a fantastic job in bringing us together, and their commitment to housing the homeless.
The project is scheduled to be completed by February of 2023. For HCTV, James Powell reporting.
If you have any questions, email bhch@cityofhawthorne.org. The Fair Housing Foundation is hosting a free virtual workshop. The workshop will be held on Wednesday, January 11th from 1:30 to 3 p.m. via Zoom. This workshop is for everyone, including tenants, landlords, managers, and more. To RSVP, visit the link listed on your screen or call 1-800-446-3247. The City of Hawthorne celebrated the opening of a new office space. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
The City of Hawthorne recently opened an office dedicated towards helping the homeless.
The city continues to demonstrate the commitment to facing our homeless crisis and providing services to our unhoused neighbors.
Although the city has already established a homeless coordination program, this new facility is designated towards providing more access towards resources and behavioral health services for the homeless.
They know that this office is open for their particular needs, whether it be mobile services when we bring a clinic in for vaccines, for medical treatment, when we have a mobile shower come in.
And we had several meetings, several conversations on the best way to address our homelessness issues in the city. And with time and resources and great people around, we're able to basically kill two birds with one stone.
In addition, the facility is also providing a more safe and spacious environment.
I think it's a perfect location. We have sufficient parking. It's a community-driven effort, so we're in the park region.
Because sometimes, they feel shy to go into big centers, or they're afraid to go in. So at least now here they see that it is a community center that's for them to come in and talk to the staff and try to see what can we do for them.
And it also helps remove the stigma that they think that the majority of people who are homeless are on drugs or have mental illness. They just don't have access to the help that they need. Most of these are working families and just need these resources. And so this is going to make that available to those individuals.
Dulce Medina, program manager of Hawthorne Homeless Services Department, says that the office will be open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is Tony Long Jr. for HCTV.
For more information on the new City of Hawthorne Homeless Coordination Program office, call 310-349-1663. Coming up next on City News, find out why these teens were celebrating. Also, learn which widely anticipated event is back in the South Bay. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. One of Hawthorne's highly anticipated holiday event is back once again. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
The parking lot of Memorial Park was full of snow as the Community Services Department put on the 5th annual Winter Wonderland event.
We're here at the Recon Parks celebrating the great season that it is with family and friends, and more importantly, good food and Santa and Mr. and Mrs. Santa, I should say, and some snow. So just a good fun family event.
I have to say that my hat goes off to the Parks and Recs folks, you know, like Brenda, Kiwanis, Jerry, and of course our city manager, and you guys over here, right, because they put all this event together.
The event featured sledding, a mini carnival, face painting, and a chance to see Santa.
Okay, this is a bonding type of event. People meeting new friends, kids playing with kids that they just met. So I think this is just, like we say, we're the city of good neighbors.
Being with my brother and having fun stuff, like doing it in the snow.
It's been really fun. I've had fun in the snow. I have gone to the big slide. It's really fun.
Children were full of joy for this cheerful occasion, while receiving a toy from the nonprofit Spark of Love and other donors, who all gave out about 500 toys.
I got a stuffy. It repeats what I say and it says something back to me.
There were also performances added to this year's event.
Some of our local talent, the kids that are in the community, they're out here dancing and singing and signing.
The local law enforcement officers graced the celebration with a tasty snack.
We've been doing this a few years in a row, but this is the first Winter Wonderland that we've actually brought our popcorn machine out there, and we are doing popcorn for free for everybody who wants to get some.
Recreation Supervisor Brenda Williams said that there were over around 1,000 people that showed up for Winter Wonderland. For HCTV, this is Tony Long Jr.
For more information on other events and programs happening in the City of Hawthorne, contact the Community Services Department at 310-349-1640. The Hawthorne Teen Center celebrated a milestone. James Powell has the story.
The Hawthorne Teen Center celebrated the center's 14th anniversary and returned to in-person programming at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. The program featured dance numbers from area high school dance troupes, a ping pong tournament, and a community dinner.
The community has supported the teen centers, and as you can see behind me, the multitude of students that are here right now is proof positive that the Hawthorne Teen Center is just a great place to be.
Participants in center programs were honored by the Teen Center as well as community leaders.
It's really a sweet idea that the CEO came up with. A lot of the teens in Hawthorne come together and do sweet stuff. It's very, very good. I love it. I met new people tonight, so it was very, very great.
The center, supported by a partnership between the South Bay Workforce Investment Board and the City of Hawthorne, provides local teens academic assistance, mentorship, as well as college and career counseling.
We get phone calls and we get students who stop by our doors and saying that they don't have a place to come to after school. The Teen Center is a safe haven for them.
Many of these students come and they seem lost, and we see that here as like leaders in this community, and we have to point them in the right direction.
For both community and city leaders, the anniversary celebration was a recognition of the previous year's work and a way to begin the conversation for what's next.
I know due to COVID, some of the programs were shut down. So my goal is to bring more programming.
Now we're going to do things that we did in the past. We haven't done it in a few years because of the pandemic. So we're just so happy to lend a helping hand, and we're grateful to the City of Hawthorne.
The Teen Center is open Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. For HCTV, James Powell reporting.
To learn more about the Hawthorne Teen Center, visit www.southbayouth.org. Hundreds of Santas march the beach in honor of a special cause. Cedric Welton has more.
It's the season of giving, and the 4th annual Santa Stroll is back in the South Bay, hosted by Michael's Learning Place. Hundreds of Santas gathered today with donations set to benefit youth and young adults with developmental disabilities. All you gotta do is grab your Santa suit, throw on your beard, and take a stroll.
It's to raise money for Michael's Learning Place. This year we have over 825 Santas registered to participate in the event, and it's a lot of fun. It's a family-friendly event here in Hermosa Beach, and they stroll from Hermosa to Manhattan Beach and come back.
There is nothing like the feeling of seeing hundreds of people dressed up as Santa Claus. You cannot help but smile. It's been an amazing way to start the day, kick off the holiday season, and I think the spirit is in the air. Everyone can feel it.
Participants had the option to run, walk, or even stroll in their Santa suits for this awesome cause. And even pets were able to get in on the fun. The awareness and togetherness this event captured was beautiful, and there was acknowledgement for the stroll victors.
You know, this is the first year I've done this event. Last year I just had my son, so it was only a month. I came down and I said to myself, I'm gonna do it next year and I'm gonna win it. No, I didn't think I was gonna win it. But you know, I've been running every month since, and this is what I get for it. But it's so great to give back, and this is such a great cause, and I love running for things like this.
This was quite a run, but definitely good, and I feel it, and I think I'm going to sleep good tonight.
I mean, everything's possible with the magic of Christmas. So.
Events like the Great Santa Stroll are made possible by various companies in the community, residents, and those that bring the holiday cheer. I had the pleasure of chatting with a few familiar faces.
So great to be here. The reason I come every year is because Santa's here. Every year Santa comes. This year's 4th year. 850 Santas! I couldn't be happier! Santa's everywhere!
Mr. Claus, we're here at the 4th annual Santa Stroll. Can you just talk about the environment and why you personally are here?
Oh my goodness, that's a wonderful question to ask. This has been a wonderful organization. This is my 3rd year of showing up, and it gives everybody the opportunity to give back and have fun at the same time and celebrate the season.
An historic turnout of Santas ran or walked in the stroll this year. A number of founders believe will double in the near future, with their eyes set on breaking the 15,000 worldwide record. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Cedric Welton.
If you would like to learn more about Michael's Learning Place and their future events, visit their website at www.michaels.org. When we return, see who stopped by a local elementary spreading holiday cheer. A group of students at Kornblum Elementary were invited to a special celebration. We take you there to bring you the details. The National Basketball Players Association held their NBPA 450 Gives Assembly for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students at Kornblum Elementary.
It's our pop-up holiday initiative where it's better to click and receive, where we do daily giveaways the 14 days leading up to Christmas.
The annual holiday giveaway was a 3-hour experience with prizes, 2-game gaming, a DJ, an appearance by Santa, and gifts for all the kids.
And we have all these fantastic toys that we have for our students. They brought this amazing bus for us. They have interactive games inside, and then they each get 3 toys.
It was pretty fun because I'm grateful for what I have, and some people don't get stuff, so it's pretty grateful that I got something.
It was awesome because like we got to get toys and books about other people, like about basketball. We were dancing and we went inside the bus and then we got prizes.
Kornblum served as a preferred bus activation location for their 2nd year of the NBPA 450 Gives the Bus Tour.
They were excited, they were happy, we had them dancing, all smiles, and the staff here at Kornblum were amazing.
If you just see our kids today and the smiles on their faces, what a great way to kick off the holiday season for our students.
National partners like NB2K, Good 360, and Marine Toys for Tots were only a few of those that collaborated to make this event extra special.
Everyone was making really hard decisions about which balls and which toys and which books they wanted to take home with them today.
A lot of times my job is like behind the scenes and getting the toys ready to distribute to the local community. But now when I get to come out and go to these events, I really get to see the kids' joy in their face, and it really just shows what we really do.
Kornblum principal Kathy Carbajal says she thanks the NBPA and all those partners who helped make this holiday season special for so many of her students. To learn more about the NBPA and their many other projects, visit their website at www.nbpa.com. Local organizations invited underprivileged children from the community to a private giveaway. James Powell has the story.
The Hawthorne President's Council held their 42nd annual Christmas Toy Giveaway at the South Bay Universal Child Development Center.
So we have toys behind me. Toys were donated by different people, from my friend Luciano Aguilar from the school board, from Chevron, from other entities, and then of course I have gift cards, so everybody in the family will get something.
President's Council Chairman Alex Montero provided toys for up to 500 children of families in need.
Este año tenemos la mayor parte de juguetes que tenemos son educativos. Tenemos rompecabezas, tenemos juguetes didácticos, tenemos mucha variedad de juguetes.
Children from 3 to 13 years old could choose from a variety of toys.
I saw toys all around. I saw art supplies and things for school.
For parents, the giveaway provided a bit of help during what can be an economically stressful time.
Oh, pues la verdad muy contenta, más que nada por los niños, porque son los que para ellos nunca es suficiente, siempre quieren y quieren más. Contenta y agradecida con Mr. Alex y con todo el personal que esté aquí presente.
For Montero, the giveaway is a tradition in the City of Good Neighbors.
Right, so I've been doing this for 25 years. So every year you come, you see the joy on the face of the children, the families, very appreciative. So it gave me a lot of pride. Christmas is one of the things that every child should have something.
For HCTV, James Powell reporting.
To learn more about Moneta Gardens Improvement, Inc., visit their website at www.monetagardens.org. Students and their families got an opportunity to celebrate the holiday season. Tony Long Jr. shows us how.
There was holiday cheer on a chilly night at Ramona Elementary as everyone came out for the school's Winter Festival event.
It is an incredible family event. We have a huge selection of different things from community things to pony rides, a train. Everything was put together by our PTA.
I'm so proud of all the families here at Ramona School and especially the PTA that helped organize this wonderful event.
Children were enjoying those various activities.
I'm having fun because I'm here playing with my friends and I was coloring, getting my toy and doing arts and crafts and seeing everyone perform. I like being out here because I can perform and I can see my teacher.
The children weren't the only ones having a jolly good time.
I really feel the Christmas spirit here. It's a good time, the community's together, and just happy after the COVID and all that, It's great to be out and together again.
Even the City of Hawthorne Parks and Recreation helped bring more holiday joy for the children.
Just wanted to make sure to reach out to the community and let them know that we're here, and we have resources for them and the kids to, and activities for the kids to partake in.
Marissa Stewart, principal of Ramona Elementary, said that there were around 1,200 people that attended the event, which was about 4 times the original expected amount. For HCTV, this is Tony Long Jr.
For more events and programs at Ramona Elementary School, visit their website listed on your screen. The City of Hawthorne will be having free Christmas tree collection locations. From December 26th through January 13th, you can drop off your trees at one of the designated locations, or cart customers may also place their trees out on trash day next to their carts. For more information, call Selena Acuna at 310-349-2980 or Republic Services at 888-742-5234. That does it for this edition of City News. We'll leave you now with more footage from Winter Wonderland. And from all of us here at HCTV, we wish you happy holidays and a prosperous new year. See you in 2023.